this target's faded, and I have the middle is yellow, and my fletchings are yellow and white. On top of it, I'm freaking colorblind, so it's like it's a nightmare. It's March 7th, and I just got my complete saddle kit. Colton and I went and picked it up last night, met a guy on Marketplace, and he was selling this full kit, so I copped it off him. So I went with the Tethered Grit Workhorse. A couple reasons on that. It's a little bit cheaper of an option, and I really like the camo. We went to the Great American Outdoor Show earlier in February, and I think we all tried 6 or 7 different saddles. We each have different preferences. You know, Colt likes the Latitude, Justin liked the Tethered. Try as many saddles as you can. Comfort level, you know, each saddle is different, and it just depends on what you like. So I ended up going with the Workhorse, and I'm happy with it right now. So here's the saddle itself. Got that camo on it. 2 big pouches which are connected. The other Tethered I was looking at, they had pouches, but they weren't fixed on there. You could add them on. I wanted one that was connected to it. Also tossed in a pad for the tree. You know, with this being the first time we're using saddles, I don't know what to expect. Originally I was thinking about getting the knee pads, but I don't know how comfortable that would be with those pads sitting on my knees for a couple hours, or like running up the back of the knees. So we'll see about this pad. I think that might be the way to go. Tethered Predator platform. This one is the smaller version. Justin has the XL on his, and when we were at the outdoor show, that's all I stood on. So I'm hoping this one will do for me. I'm a smaller guy, so I don't think I need the XL. It's just switching from a tree stand to a saddle. I think having that bigger platform would be the easiest transition. When we were sitting there at his truck, he's showing us everything and taking everything out of his bag, and he had this tree strap hanger, and I looked at him. I'm like, well, how much you want for that? Basically, it wraps around the tree. You can hang all your stuff on it. A little bow hook as well, and I think these are like $50. He just ended up tossing. He's like, I'll just give it to you. So that was pretty sick. Copped that for nothing, basically. And then on this one, I'm running the Grit sticks. At first, I didn't really like these, just due to the fact that the sticks themselves, like the foot pegs, they don't fold up for transport. But it's really not that big. You know, it's not taking up that much space. I would like to get some aiders on it. That way I can get another step off of each stick. But we had a lot of time for that. For right now, my main goal is to just climb and get the platform and everything set up as much as I can. One, so that I'm comfortable, going up and down a tree in it. Something new, I think the best thing to do is just get as much practice as you can out of it. But also, I would like to shoot out of it as well. I got some trees in the yard where I'm able to climb up and put a target out at 20, 30 yards and get some shots out of the saddle. Because it'll definitely be a learning curve shooting out of there. Justin's got his full setup, and Colt is piecing his together. He ended up buying a Latitude saddle from the Great American Outdoor Show. He's looking for sticks and the platform now, and then Eric's looking as well at a couple different options. But we're full on saddle guys now. Finally got the bow back, and we're gonna fling a few arrows out of the saddle. First time shooting out of the saddle, don't know how it's gonna go, but I've been looking forward to this. And I got the new gas strings on the bow. I'm shooting 285, 64 pound draw weight at 27.5 draw length, and my arrow weight's about 370. Shooting the micros, and yeah, we'll see. I'm about 20 yards from the target. I haven't shot at all lately, so this will be interesting to see. I got everything in my quiver right now because I can't use my strap while I'm attached to my harness. So we'll see how this looks. I'm just looking for a good group, honestly. solid group down, I'll be fine. Also, my target is a little bit too far left. Ideally, my shot that I'd like to have is like right here, but gotta practice all of them, I guess. I am nervous to see how it is drawing out of here. Because normally, you know, when I'm in a stand or something, I'm drawing off my feet, you know, shoulder width apart, all that stuff, so this will be interesting. Alright. That's not bad. Looked good. Draw was actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a little bit tougher to draw out of there, but it wasn't bad. All right, shot number 2. Man, this bow is moving now. These arrows are flying. Honestly, I can't even tell where I'm at on this target. I think I'm all in the yellow, but it's hard to tell. This doesn't feel bad. Definitely, once I get down, I want to move my target over, but this doesn't feel bad. I could definitely get used to this. Oh, this arrow's, I got a hole in that fletching. That didn't seem too bad. Let's go take a look. I am curious. So it looks like I was low on every single one of those. The group didn't look that bad for not shooting, you know, in months. And honestly, I don't know if my bow changed a little bit with getting these new strings. I mean, I'm sure it did. I'm not too worried about it right now, just because I am going to get new arrows. I'm going with the Chris B Rip TKOs. So we'll re-sight in whenever that time comes. I'm a little bit closer right now. I'm about 16 yards on this one. Moved the target over here a little bit, so it's going to be a little bit more easy of a draw for me. So we'll go from there. We are low on light, so this is probably going to be my last one for the night. This already feels a little bit better, just draw-wise. Every single time shooting arrow. She's been cooped up all winter too, so gotta let her enjoy it. Gotta let her enjoy it. Still can't see where these are going. This target's faded, and I have the middle is yellow, and my fletchings are yellow and white. On top of it, I'm freaking colorblind. So it's like, it's a nightmare. Like, it's a nightmare. That one felt good. I don't know if it was good, but that one felt good. I feel like I pushed that one right. I feel like that was me. Alright, I am holding this one true. This one, there's a big buck walking in. Telling myself that right now. That this is the shot. You know, this is for all the marbles right here. Let's see how it goes. Actually, I feel like I can see him now. I think I'm low and right on all of these, which is interesting. Man, it's all right. We're early in the season. I got a lot of shooting to do. I need to shoot this bow on solid ground first before I start climbing up here, but I definitely wanted to feel this out, get the repetition of getting it back while up here. But more to come. I mean, it's day one of saddle shooting, so plenty more of that.